Lil Wayne. I was 11 and the girl was 13. She had every board game you could imagine. I liked board games. We was playing win, lose, or draw, and on the board she wrote, F me. Johnny Depp. I lost my virginity somewhere around age 13.
Angelina Jolie. The emotions didn't feel enough. I was no longer a little girl. In a moment of wanting to feel closer to my boyfriend, I grabbed a knife and cut him.
Bruce Willis. My first experience was a lucky break that happened when I was a 14-year-old bellboy at a holiday in New Jersey.
Cher. When we finished, I said, "Is that it?" He said, "Yeah," and I said, "Well, you can go home."
Dwayne Johnson. All of a sudden, a big spotlight came on us. Bang, you hear the cop roll down the window and say, "Ma'am, are you okay? Will you come to the car?" She gets dressed, comes to the car. They say, "Are you being attacked?" She says, "No, that's my boyfriend." It was a complete nightmare.
Kim Kardashian. When I did want to have it the first time, I was almost 15. I was like, I think I'm going to, or I want to.
Ashton Kutcher. I was 15. It was out in the woods with a girl I had just met whom my buddy set me up with. The whole thing lasted 2 seconds. It was really awkward. Dustin Hoffman. I was 15 and a half. She was what was known in those days as a nymphomaniac, at least. That was the term we used. But she was a very nice person. Her name was Barbara, and she was about 19. Kit Harington. It was a typical sort of teenage thing. At a party, I was probably too young. Macaulay Culkin. It wasn't gross or weird. We planned it. It was warm and sticky, and I felt like, geez, this is weird. Am I doing it right?
Madonna. My lover when I was 15 was named Russell, and the first time was with him.
Daniel Radcliffe. I'm one of the few people who seem to have had a really good first time. George Clooney. Young, very young, too young.
Katy Perry. In the front seat of a Volvo sedan while listening to the Jeff Buckley album.
Mark Wahlberg. I lost my virginity over the course of 5 encounters with the same girl when I was 16. It was the first time for both of us.
Miley Cyrus. I didn't go all the way with a dude until I was 16, but I ended up marrying the guy. Sienna Miller. I'd rather you did it in my house if you're going to do it at all.
Chris Evans. I raced home, and I said, I did it? I don't know what I was doing, but I did it. Larry King. I was a busboy at Grossinger's Hotel in the Catskills, 17 years old. She was a married lady who was up there for the summer.
Megan Fox. That first time was not awkward. I was in love with him, and it was nice.
Woody Harrelson. Neither of us knew what we were doing, but we went at it feverishly until her parents showed up, with doors opening, bright lights, them screaming, me stuffing my underwear, and her bra down the back of my pants.
Fergie. I've always had to hold myself back. I lost my virginity at 18, but that took a lot of willpower. Jessica Alba. I knew I wanted to be in love with the first person I slept with. Courtney Cox. I was a virgin until I was 21. I think we can be proud of that. Adriana Lima. You have to stick up for your beliefs. Whatever makes you comfortable. Rebel Wilson. People can wait till they're ready, or wait till they're a bit more mature.